I'm Gina. Welcome to my channel. Just want to say that I'm not perfect in any way, and I hope you guys will follow along as I go on my ketogenic journey. I'm not a doctor, nurse, or health professional in any kind, and this channel is strictly about my journey on the ketogenic lifestyle. So be sure to do your own research. Consult a doctor before you start any diet and do your research. Just to let you know, I love the keto community. There's several YouTube channels out there of people that have been doing this for quite a while, and they know their stuff. So go check out some of their channels. I would suggest the first one to watch is Dr. Ken Berry. He's got a lot of information about the keto lifestyle, and he is a medical doctor. So, y'all go check him out. And there's several others that I like. I've been following for quite some time. I did do the keto journey back in 2015, and I did it with success and lost quite a bit of weight. And why I didn't stick with it, I don't know. I just had some sweets one time and a Coke, and that was all she wrote. I just started gradually adding it back into my diet, and unfortunately I am the way I am today because of it. And so I am working to get my lifestyle back in order and get my weight down to a healthy weight and just be healthy all around. So let's kind of talk about my keto journey this past week. Rick and I have been following the keto lifestyle. I started back in January of 2023, and he started in around the 1st of April after he was seeing what I was doing. And it was a little difficult because he would want something different from me when I would cook it. So now it's a little bit easier to cook the meal just for both of us. And he started walking with me. We didn't walk very far in the very beginning. I walked a little slower with him, but we have worked our way up to about 3.2 miles a day. Today, unfortunately, I just got back from my walk. He and I started out this morning. He had lost or misplaced his keys this morning to his camper, and we were looking for it. And in the situation, while he was trying to flip the chair over to see if it had fallen down in the chair, he hurt his hip. So this morning on Sunday, today's Sunday, the April 23rd, and I decided to do my weigh-in today on Sundays instead of Mondays. Mondays are a little chaotic when I go back to work and then come home. So Sundays is a better day for me to do a weigh-in. So this is what I've done today. Back to the story. Again, I'm like the little dog squirrel. So, he hurt his hip and didn't tell me. And so after it quit misting all day and it really turned cold, I had a coat on earlier when we went walking. We got through the first leg, which we walked down to my cousin's house and back, and that's 1.2 from our mailbox to his and back is 1.2. And before we got back to our mailbox, he was like in so much pain. So we got him back in the house. I paused my run keeper and got him in the house and got him situated. And I told him, I said, look, I am just warmed up. I'm going to go finish the rest of our walk, which the second leg is down to my friend's house and back, and that's a mile to her house and a mile back. So that puts us at 3.2 miles. So he walked 1.2 and I walked the last 2 miles by myself. So that's how today went. On the 17th, which was Monday, Rick and I walked in the evening. We walked only 2.15 miles in 54 minutes. We had started out late, so we didn't get very far. So on the 18th, I was sick. And I've got a confession to make. Monday, someone brought cookies in at work, and I am being very transparent with you guys and being real. But I walk by that copier constantly, and there's always treats there. And for some reason, some oatmeal cookies caught my eye, and I don't eat oatmeal. I hadn't had sugar in quite some time, and I thought, maybe those won't hurt me. I got the little bag, and I ate all 3 cookies throughout the day, and come Tuesday, what happened? I woke up with a migraine from Hades. Let me tell you, my head hurt so bad, and my stomach hurt. And I really think it was those cookies that did that to me. So I made a vow, and I fessed up to my husband and told him that I wasn't straightforward, that I did go off plan and ate some cookies that I shouldn't have. So, all day on Tuesday the 18th, I was sick all day. I did not feel good, but later on that night, I started feeling better, so I did make him a keto chicken casserole. It had broccoli, and it's like by far my favorite meal to make and his favorite. So that's what happened on Tuesday the 18th. And then on the 19th, the light on my car came on at one of the lights. And I'm like, holy cow, what in the world? And it was a malfunction key. And when I pulled over, pulled my little book out, the one you keep in your glove box, looked it up, and it said it was a malfunction key. Well, I called the dealer. My car's a 2015, and I called them and was asking them about this. My friend at work had one of those machines you hook up, and it came up with a 00014 or something like that. Camshaft something. I don't remember exactly what it said. But anyway, when I called the dealer, they were like, oh, it's probably your camshaft sensor. We'll get you in, and we'll have to order the part. We don't keep that at, And I'm like, okay, but I need to know exactly how this is going to affect me financially. How much does it cost? And they came back, said, hold on. They came back and said it was like $460, which I almost fell out of my chair. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? Now, granted, I bought my glasses last month, so I used up what little money I had in my savings to get, and I don't even have them on. Sometimes my eyes will work with my glasses on, and these are just my readers. And for me to sit and look at my notes or whatever, or look at my computer, my readers are better. So, that being said, my car is not fixed yet. I've had to drive my husband's vehicle back and forth to work, which he's got a great car. I don't know exactly. I think it's a Mazda, but it's a wonderful car. So I don't get paid till next week. So I can't do anything about my car until this next Thursday or Friday, whenever I get paid. So that has happened on the 19th. It's like, when it rains, it pours, And speaking of rain, Wednesday the 19th, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday the 20th, it was rainy all day. And so when I got home, we did not go walking at all. We had kind of a lazy day. And so that made Tuesday and Thursday, we didn't even walk at all. And I did fix some meals, and I've got some pictures of the meals and pictures from our walks that I will tack on the end of this video so you can see our progress. Let's see, the 21st, We walked, which was Friday, we walked 3.28, which I was super proud of my husband. You know, he's lost a couple of pounds. I think he's lost about 2 pounds since last week. And it took us an hour and 20 minutes to get that 3.28 walked. Then on Saturday, which was, we walked again, and we walked 3.28 in 1 hour and 20 minutes. You know, same thing. But I was pretty proud of that because we got our walk out fairly early yesterday. And then, of course, today we got up this morning and we watched church on the TV. There's a church that we like to watch, really good sermons. There's like 2 or 3 we listen to, we record and then listen to them. And then we watched a movie that I rented from the library that was called Jesus Revolution. I've heard so many people talk about it, and it was a very interesting movie. It was good. I loved it. My husband loved it. So I'm not trying to preach religion, believe me. I'm not trying to push that off on you, but it was a good movie. And so, that being said, we're going to now flip over to, and I told y'all what happened with Rick pulling his hip and he couldn't go walking with me. As he walked the first mile, 1.2, and then I did the last 2 miles today by myself. And that took a total of 1 hour and 21 minutes. I was trying to make up the time that I was walking really slow and trying to get him inside. So now I want to talk about our weigh-in. I am super excited. I have finally gotten past that stall. You know, for 2 weeks I hadn't lost weight. In fact, April was just not very good for me as far as weight loss. But today I have lost 4.1 pounds since last Monday. So I am super psyched up about that. So since I hadn't lost any over April, that makes the count for April 4.1. Super excited. And to boot, I am down to 197. So I'm super excited. I have finally broke the threshold from the 200 down to 197. The only other time that I did that before is back in 2015 when I was on the keto diet before. I had gotten down to 197. Actually, I got down to 196, so I've still got a ways to go. My goal weight is to be around at least 140, 145. Yeah, that's for my age, but I would love it if I could get down to like 135. But if I'm healthy, I am just going to keep on trucking. Let's put it that way. Now, I started keto around the 1st of January because in December, I saw pictures of me doing story time with the kids, and I was at, I hate saying it, but, oh, Lord, I weighed, I think it was like 221, and then, I started keto and I started losing. And then I ended up in the hospital with a UTI infection and got pneumonia while I was in the hospital. And that, my friends, is no fun at all. I mean, it was horrible. I thought, oh my gosh, this is the end because I can't breathe. But I did get out of the hospital, and I was so stressed out because I weighed 219 pounds on the 24th of January when I got out of the hospital. I was so devastated, y'all, because, I mean, I was higher up than, I was before. I was starting to do good, and then but my daughter said, don't worry about it. It's probably all fluids because they had you hooked up to fluids and antibiotics and pain pills and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, So all of February, I couldn't really do anything because I would get so tired. In fact, when I went back to work, I only worked half a days. So March I was starting to finally feel like myself again. And I really cracked down and I decided to do the channel, and here I am trucking on along. And now my husband's on board with me, and we are just gonna lose this weight and get healthy. So, anyway, I just want to say since January 24th, I weighed 219 when I got out of the hospital, and now that I'm at 197 or 198. Oh God, I think I was 198. I was hoping for 190. Anyway, it was 198 this morning, and I've lost 21 pounds. So that's since the start of January 2023. So, hey, that is an accomplishment, and I am super psyched about that, y'all. And just to let you know that I have been recording my weight since about 2010, and I'm so excited that stupid stall has finally gotten over. I did yo-yo dieting since 2010, and now I am made up my mind that this is my health. I want to see my grandson and my grandchildren grow up. I want to see them grow up and graduate from high school and just everything. I want to enjoy life, and I want my husband to enjoy life with me. So we had to make a decision and do this for ourselves. So I just want to say, please like, subscribe, ring the bell so that you'll get notifications every time I put up a new video. And if you do make comments, please, please, please be kind to everyone. It's best to be kind to everyone in your life, but especially in the comments, because we are all at different levels of our weight loss. And I really want to see us all be supportive of one another and just everybody be happy. And anyway, that's all I got to say, you guys. So like and share and ring the bell. Thanks for watching, y'all. See y'all next time. Love y'all. Bye. Mwah. Oh yeah, keep it simple, keep it keto. Hey y'all, I'm Gina. I'm Charlie, Keto Charlie. Charlie's got a quote for you today. Yeah, never give up. Eat healthy, live healthy. You do not have to eat less. You just have to eat right. That's right, Charlie. So, you can eat less, but just eat the right thing. Yeah, just do that. Y'all have a good day. Bye. Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching.